decided to do a live because I'm building some closets for my mom's bedroom and my dad's bedroom, and I wanted to share it with you. I haven't had the time to do any editing of a bunch of videos that I have. So, hello. If anybody hops into the live, welcome. And I'll get to working. What I'm doing right now is a closet. We bought the IKEA stuff. I don't have this stuff here, but we got the IKEA doors, the fronts, and they're the sliding doors for a closet system. But we did not buy the boxes because they were like about with taxes and everything like $200 each of the boxes, and I said to my mom, "I think we can do them for less. We just buy the materials." I have the machines and everything right here. As you can see, I have my cutting machine here, and I've been doing everything actually with my circular saw, which, sorry, this is gonna fall. So that's been working really good, and I have my guide for the circular saw. So, um, we've been using that. Oh, this is wants to fall. So that's what I've been doing. And I just wanted to show you how I do it and share with you. Just spend some time with me here in the patio. It's a little bit on the crazy side right now, but it's a lovely day here in California, Southern California, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So let's get to this. I have my gloves right here and I have some clamps that I'm going to be moving my materials. I already pre-cut some of the material, but I have to make, and I already made one box as well. So the second part is today, because I worked all day yesterday, and today I just need to cut the second box, which is going to be what is needed to use both sliding doors. And we're just trying to figure out where it's gonna go because we have the front of the room right here, which is good, but then it has like an angle. Could move the the sliding door, the well, not sure what we're gonna be doing, but we're gonna talk. And so that's where we're at. Let me go get the clamps and let's get the material right here. Hey guys, thank you for being here. I'm building a closet like I was telling a little bit before we just started, and I just wanted to share my process right here. I've never done a live like this, so I thought it would be fun. If you want to comment, let me know what you think. If you have any advice on doing closets, because we bought the IKEA fronts for the sliding doors, but we have the rest of the material for doing the boxes. So let me just show you here. I'm using my clamps. This is a good way to move big things. So using your um, your tools, and I have the material right here. Sorry, it's all really messy. So this material here I had pre-cut, so I'll have to cut this one here to 24 inches. This one's 25. This one I had already cut at 24 at the store because we had to move all this. So this is what you do. Use your clamps, get them to be really tight, and I use two. Thank you for being here. And then because this is so heavy and there's no way or handles to move them, I can do this and move it with little effort really. So let me just move it around and I'll turn this whole thing. We're gonna be cutting the material to 24 inches. And hopefully I can get it into the sawhorses. Let me try to see if I can figure out what to do here. To do it. might need help, but I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the factory edge on this side, which is this one. I'm just gonna cut the 1 inch here. So I'll try to see if I can get you guys closer. Let me see. I'll leave you there because it's gonna be very noisy, so we'll see what happens. See if I have any. Hello, Mike 600. Okay. Can I use this guide? So I'm gonna be using this guide. This is from Craig Jig, and I'm really unprepared. I need to get everything right now, but thank you for being here. So this guide is for 24 inches exactly, and the good thing about this is that you can just, you know, clamp this to your, well, get the material clamped to something so it doesn't shift. This one I don't think is gonna shift because of it being so big, but this one goes up to 24 inches. I never used it so big. I've done like 3-4 inches or even a little bit more, I guess, but we'll try to see if it goes. I need it to be really, turn off the sound in the sewing. I recommend that because I don't want your ears to be you know, to kill your ears with this. So let's see. Okay, wish me luck because I need this to be really, really precise. So here we go. So the tape was getting cut off here, and what I'm gonna be doing is just trying to make it not be there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So thank you to the ones that were here, Mike and Vera T. Thank you guys. Okay. I'm so excited. Why didn't I do this before? I don't know why I hadn't done this before, because yesterday I was doing it like measuring and just going off by what I had and try to make it where my blade wouldn't eat into the length or the width, whatever I wanted to do, and I struggled a little bit. And I didn't even remember I had this tool. So today I need to do, because I have this, the two boards that are going to be the vertical ones. Now I just need to cut the horizontal, the width wise, so to build the box itself, and I'm gonna do the pocket holes so that I can put it all together. Then I'm going to do some bands, is what I guess you could call it, so that they can go in the back as well, and also tie together. So right now I'm putting this away because this one is just gonna be my vertical one. I do have to measure right now where I'm going to put the bottom. So that's 89 inches, and I'm going according to the IKEA measurements. That way everything can be perfect and I can mount the sliding doors to the boxes that I'm building. So I'm just copying. Thank you, IKEA, for letting us see your measurements. And let me just measure that right now with this one, the other one. That way we can be ready. If anybody knows what to do with this 1 inch leftover MDF piece, let me know, because I've been trying to figure out what to do. I hate wasting, you know, that's something that I really hate, wasting material. So, or maybe I should just throw it in the trash. I don't know. By the way, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for saying hi. Give it a like if you're in here. This is my first live doing something here in the you could say my workshop. It's my patio, and I really appreciate you being here. I'm gonna continue. I already marked the 89 inches where the first bottom shelf, you could say, is gonna be, and then I'll grab the other one and mark it as well to have it ready, and then we can do the cutting of the shelves so that we can tie it all together. No, no, that's okay. Take it off. My incognito. By the way, guys, this is really nerve-wracking. I do the videos all the time, but doing this live kind of makes me like a little jittery. I don't know why. It should be the same, right? But I don't know. Who knows? So I'm making for Dave S. Hi from Canada. Hey. So I'm making the box for a closet that I am. We bought the doors from Ikea, and right now I'm just making the boxes because it was way cheaper. I bought materials for 2 boxes, and I'm gonna have leftover material to do more. Um, what IKEA was charging, what they charge because it's already done and everything, understandable. It's $180 plus tax, plus you have to go get it, and if you don't go get it to the store, then you have to ship it, and then there's like shipping charges. And I have all of these tools here, and I love making stuff, so I'm making the boxes themselves, but we did buy the frames, the sliding frames for the closets. So that's what I'm making right now. I don't want to break it. I'm gonna get the other board. fell. I'm not gonna put this on the supports because I'm just gonna mark the height. See if whoever's here, thank you for being here. You just gotta double check sometimes. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do the cutting for the horizontal. How did I do it last time? I forgot. But I'm not sure. Maybe I should do this on the floor because now I'm gonna cut this way. Okay, now for this cut too, it's gonna be longer than what my jig here is. This only goes to 24 inches and I need 28. So I'll try to see what I can do. Maybe I'll put it on the floor. Is that saying yeah? Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. For that cut, I'm using, what I've discovered is I have leftover styrofoam from whatever came in here. And so I've used it as a way of supports so that I can lift up my material and then I can cut. And it's worked really good. But the only thing is that I already lifted this thing up. Now I need to put it back down. No, I'm okay. Thank you. That was my mom. But I don't want her to lift anything right now. Okay, so now we're doing the same. We're going down. Ugh. Also, the good thing is that although we have a little bit of wind, it's not so crazy, so it's still really nice to work outside here in October in California, so really cool. So I'm marking 28 inches so that I can do the top and the bottom, and then the rest is going to be extra, and I'm going to use this leftover material to do like 4-inch pieces so that they can go at the back of the cabinet or box, however you want to call it. Mosquitoes. Uh, so before I do this, guys, I'm going to cut it along the 24 inches because actually I should have left it on top and then come here down below and then cut it um, the other way around. But I'm gonna do the long ways right now, and then that way I can get that out of the way, and then I can just cut 28 inches that I need two of those, and I'm gonna have it left over that I think I'm gonna use anyways. There was an airplane. So I'm gonna cut those off, then do the pocket holes, and then I think I'm gonna end the live because we have to go do some stuff as well. But right now, cutting those, and thank you for coming along with me in the cutting. And then I'll show you. I'll try to put together a video with the whole thing, how everything turned out. I think it's gonna look really good. We got those sliding doors that have the panels, so it's gonna be really good because it's 24 inches deep, and the ones from Ikea I think were the biggest were 22 inches, I'm thinking, but you know, it's 2 more inches, it doesn't really matter. um, but it's gonna look really good. So this might be more cumbersome to do right now because I have to do it on the floor, but I don't want to take this off from the jig, and that's why I'm doing it right now like this. So taking these off right now. I should have done it before. My pants are falling off. Las metí al Asher. No, pero ahí tengo. Ahí tengo. En vivo. En vivo. En vivo. ¿En vivo qué? Ahí. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Te tomo? Estoy grabando en vivo. Entonces está ahorita todo aquí. Sí, todas las llaves están puestas. I was just telling my dad that I'm live with you guys. But he's like, whatever. He doesn't care. Okay, so I'm cutting this other way. And I made two marks. One mark is for the 28 inches. And then because my circular saw has this like 1 1/8 of an inch from the blade to the guard. So I'm making that so that I can put it there with my ruler, clamp it, and then I can follow that guide and I won't, you know, be over or on the other side. So we'll do that right now. See, I have to take this off from the jig. Okay, just needed my Phillips screwdriver to take this off. So this is a really nice tool, guys. Afterwards, if I have a chance, I'm gonna leave a link to this one. It's helped me a lot of times and I didn't even remember that I had it. So really cool that it made it easier for me today. It feels like I'm going faster than yesterday. Okay, so now clamp. ¿No están adentro?
¿Prendiste ahí? No, no están
Oh,
ahí.
entonces están ahí.
No están aquí, Susi. No están aquí en el pico. ¿Quién movió el pico?
I don't know. Hold on, guys. The keys of the pickup are lost. Let me go get them. Ahí está. Están ahí.
Arranca a ver si están ahí. No, dice que no. No le arranca. Aquí están, mami. Ya, aquí están. Aquí están. No nos van a estar llamando. Tranquilitos, no. No nos van a estar llamando. Que no nos van a estar llamando.
Sorry, guys. Problem solved. The keys are always a problem, huh? Okay, so you saw me fix a little bit there because I saw that it was going out a little bit outside the line and I wanted to be perfectly straight. So I moved it so that I could cut back, so I backtracked and cut again, and it looks to have done the job. So now I'm just gonna put this to the side, gonna cut the next one, and then we'll do the pocket holes. No, I don't need this one. Did you see where I put the brush? Brush. Now I have two pieces. Somebody tell me what to do. What do I do with these pieces? ¿Ya llevan la lista?
Sí, yo la llevo aquí. ¿Quieres más? Ahí me avisas.
Okay. Oh no. Still look busy. Okay, but I'm gonna take this out of the way. feels like I'm going too wide. So before I take anything off. Need it to be absolutely perfect. So just like oh gosh, hopefully I didn't. All right, just needed it to be super small correction. Let me give you another view. Oops. Here. Here. I don't think you can tell, but I'm on the very edge, and it should be 28 inches. Perfect, because if I make it wider, then oops, the thing, once I put it together, it won't close. So we're gonna measure here, a measuring tape. Can you tell there? It is perfectly 28. 28. And might be a smidge here wider, but I think it works. Okay, so I'll do the pocket holes right now, and then I don't know if I should stay here. There's not very many people, 0 people right now. So to the ones that were here, thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna continue with the pocket holes. I'll just bring you along with the whole thing. Let's see what happens. If you like this, go ahead and give it a like. I'm trying to show you what I do. It's a long process. It is tiring, but right now it's the weekend, so I have a little bit of time to get this done. And I think I can show you the closet that I already did. Let me show you what I did and what this is going to become. All right, I'm gonna enter. Oh, okay. We cannot enter the room. We can't go in, guys. It's not ready. Not ready to see. So anyways, let's do the pocket holes. let's just do that. I'm going to open about 4 pocket holes on each of the sides. So each of the sides is going to have 4 pocket holes. And it's rather easy, really. Oh, you know what I should have done? And I didn't do before with my having my circular saw mounted in the jig. I should have cut the pieces that were going to be 4 inches going in the back. I should have done that. Probably should do that right now. So let me mount it all back and let's do it all over again. Yep. Sorry because I'm mounting this on the thing, but this is just my makeshift station. One day I'll have the real deal. Just this one I don't need right now. So this is what I was telling you about mounting your piece here, and then you can go in up to this much and then switch it up, put the clamp on this side so you can continue cutting the rest of it. But I'm seeing that I am way too, I don't want to cut this. Then we're just gonna do mark 4 inches here with, put it right here. So I'm taking off this little lock. It should move. Oh, there you go. Moves here to 4. This one doesn't have to be precisely 4. I just made it 4 so that it's thick enough and sturdy enough. Oh, every time I do that, I think it breaks, but it doesn't, thank God. So 4, and then I'm gonna cut the 3 pieces. Whatever comes out of this. When I'm mounting it here, I'm just like a mini tutorial what we're doing. Can you see there? don't know if you're able to see here. So your circular saw just basically slides in here, and it has a stop right there where it's guiding you. Then you put this here. You're gonna put this one on this hole, this screw. That's what I do anyways. If there's another way, let me know. And then I just screw it in to secure it as much as possible. And then on this side, I kind of have a little hole that I already added, you could say, to this side, so I know that it goes there. So this one goes here. This doesn't move from this, and it's locked in, so we're good. And then here I just move my guide to this side, and I can start cutting from the back over here. So I'm gonna move you back again. So I'm gonna cut more. We're basically doing all the box with you guys. Well, the cutting part. I'm gonna have to put it together inside of the room. So I think that's gonna be way later because I have to take a break after this. So in this case, I don't have to mark anything. My guide is what is gonna make me make it. Oops. I thought this wasn't gonna move. I guess as long as I don't move it sideways. Here we go. Gonna be really close to the styrofoam, and I didn't want to cut it, but it's okay. So here, I stop, take off the clamp, kind of like a dance, and then I put my clamp on this side because we're already clear, and then continue on the rest. I should wear a mask, but I don't have one right now. Hold my breath. So this one's not wide enough, so I'll just have to cut, and I only have about an inch of depth, so that I can cut to the 3/4 of an inch, so it doesn't really damage the styrofoam too much. So we're basically done with the cutting right now. Well, I think I have to cut that up, that one too. I'll just cut it. So I'm just gonna cut the other one. It has to be 28 inches too. So I have to take my thing off the mount. So the smaller pieces I'm able to do up here. It's better on the back. Uh, I don't think I've shown you this, but this is like my little jig to add to the the final, you could say, when I'm cutting. I mark it, let's say 28 inches, but then from that I just know what side I'm going to be cutting from with my circular saw. And then, like I think I told you, the guard to the blade, I made a little jig. It's just a piece of wood, and then I marked it's about an inch and 1/8, could be less, and that way I can just do repeated marks with this one and put it along the line, the actual line that I'm gonna be cutting at, and from there um, I have really nice cutting straight and outside of my line that I mark. So it's really good. Hold it, that's start. All right, guys. Let me learned anything. I know I'm not an expert, but if you saw anything that you liked, that you have learned, let me know in the comments. Also, like, and if you want to go see more of my videos, you can go back there and check them out. I do all kinds of DIYs for the house. I am restoring or updating, making over my mobile home, and hopefully we can sell it later. But right now, I just do I'm doing everything so that we can enjoy it ourselves. I think that's one of the most important things. Sometimes people just start like fixing everything once they want to leave, and they never enjoy their homes with all the upgrades and everything. So we want to enjoy the upgrades while we're still living here, and hopefully, you know, have a good price we can sell it at later on. But for right now, my mom and dad need one closet, one big one, but two people need two closets. So maybe one will become just my dad's closet, and then the other one will become my mom's closet. We still have to do a linen closet for the bathroom, so that's gonna be next. But for right now, we're doing this because we sold the dresser that was my dad's dresser, and all of his clothes are all over the place. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So trying to clean up a little bit here, and there's a bunch of this. I don't like the dust. This kind of dust I don't like because it's MDF and it's not good dust. But it's a beautiful day. It's 4 o'clock, almost 5, and it's a beautiful afternoon in October. There's not too much wind, so that's really cool. So I'm measuring again here. 28. I might have to go this way because this is the factory edge, and I think I messed up a little bit here once I was cutting. So I'll just do it from here to here. I'm using my little jig. I have to put this. Leave it. where I have as much of the surface here down below. And I'm gonna take this out of the way just a little bit because I need the clamps. I had a, because right now I'm just using my circular saw. I used to have the table saw, but I sold it because it just felt like it always cut crooked. And every time I would cut something, it would be one size here, and then the end of it would be different. So I felt like my table saw was never uh, correct in the way. It was a Ryobi, but I don't know. It did help me a lot with the other house, but then afterwards I noticed that cutting wasn't right, so I was discouraged and I sold it. Somebody said, "Oh no, I can fix it," and I said, "Good for you," because I can't make it. My skills do not go that far, and so I've been using my circular saw, and then I got this one, which I thought I was gonna use a lot more, but I haven't really used it as much, just for like chopping, okay? And that hasn't been too much. So I love it because when I need a really straight cut, this one really makes it, and it's between the length that I can cut it to. It's good. I think I'm not sure if this one goes all the way to maybe 15 inches. I have no idea. But the miter saw is good for those straight cuts and the angled cuts. They have helped me. This one has helped me so much when I've been doing the molding in the house. So just taking a little break right now, guys, because I'm tired. And I've been like cutting, cutting, cutting. It's a lot of work. But I think it's going to be worth it in the end. And I have to stay hydrated. Okay, here we go. So in this case, when I do this, I just double check to see that my blade is gonna be right outside, just outside of the line. That way I can cut it and I won't be actually on this side. I need to be on the other side. Thankfully I saw this. Because I need to be on the other side if I do this. Actually, I need to make the line here so that I can cut outside of here. So my guide is gonna be on this side, not this side. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Then I would have cut it short. Stop talking. I'm trying to explain.